Mr. Rupp, how do you like the event so far?
Oh, it's a quite interesting and fruitful event, I think. And it's a quite topic.
Hot topic.
Is a topic which is very important for the whole transformation. Yeah.
Let's talk a bit about the steel circularity of Dillinger. Can you explain a bit what your goals are and why you have chosen Primetals Technologies as your partner to realize that?
So the Stahlholding Saar Group and its shareholding Saarstahl, Dillinger and Vogesa has recently signed the contracts for the core elements of VIST, our carbonization project. And at the production site in Dillinger, Primetals will supply the new DRI plant and a high-performance electric arc furnace. And with this setup, we're aiming of an average input mix of 50% DRI and 50% scrap. And the challenge lies here in the high quality requirements of our steels, because we have to ensure a low level of tramp elements and a very narrow alloying limits. And the basis for achieving that goal is to have a furnace which offers a high flexibility in the input mix, and also a smart and digitalized scrapyard management, so we are able to charge the right scrap for the right steel quality and make the most efficient use of the input material.
Can it? How are the green transformation, circular economy, and climate-friendly steel production linked, and how can they enable each other?
So that's a good question. So, for example, our path for a climate-friendly steel production is based on the use and the availability of green and renewable energy. And for that reason, our group has recently signed a long-term power purchase agreement for a future wind farm called Hüttenwerke. And the foundations for this wind farm, so-called monopiles, are supplied by Steel Wind Nordenham, which is a company of the Dillinger Group. And the steel for that project will be supplied by Dillinger. So, and in return, we will receive the renewable energy generated there. And this helps us to safeguard our transformation process. And that is a real win-win situation.
It's a really big project. Yeah. So you're transferring your blast furnace-based metals production into a EAF-based metals production, while also feeding renewable energy into your production system at the same time.
Yeah, and furthermore, we are also working closely together with one of our customers in the wind offshore industry. And on the issue, how can we dismantle and recycle these huge monopiles in the future at the end of their life? And so we can also close a loop here again and use that recycled material for a low-emission steel production. Maybe also for future wind farms again.
Ah, very interesting. And what made you decide that Primetals Technologies is the best partner for you to do this project?
For our transformation project. Yeah, we're looking for a reliable partner which offers us the best technological solution for our requirements.
So expertise, technologies, and collaboration.
Yeah.
Last question. What are the challenges in achieving steel circularity, and which technological solutions would you like to see?
Well, okay, so one of the biggest challenges we face as a producer of high-quality steel is, of course, scrap quality. We all know that the availability of high-quality scrap is limited and will be limited in the future. And when you think about the use of post-consumer scrap, which is, let's say, the largest volume available by far, but it's, on the other hand, a quite unreliable input material. You have to deal with unknown levels of contaminants, of residual silts or tramp elements like copper. And what we need and what I'd like to see in the future is a further development, and establishing, the right tools and systems for incoming scrap control and maybe also processing, so that we are able to check the quality, like by automated optical and analytical quality checks. We need to categorize the scrap and track the material and provide all this data to the melt shop. And so that we are able to do targeted and most efficient charging of the best scrap mix for the right steel quality and avoid a further downgrading of the material.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.